telling you that you have terrible taste in music.
No idea what you just said to me. Today on Grover Gets, we're going to test two kinds of wireless noise-canceling headphones. We've got the Bose Quietcomfort 35s and the Sennheiser PXC 550s. Both headphones have noise canceling, both headphones have Bluetooth connections, but there's a couple of small differences. The Bose headphones, they claim that they'll last for 20 hours on a wireless connection charged and 40 hours on wired connection. And they can also be used connected to Google Assistant, so they should be able to connect to a Google Home or any other Google devices. And they also have an app. The Sennheiser headphones claim 30 hours of battery life per charge. They have the same Bluetooth. They have some other customizable features using CapTune, which is Sennheiser's own app program. So let's open up the Bose Quietcomfort 35-2 headphones. Voila. Okay, so there's a setup instructions here right on the inside of the package that tells you how to download the app and how to turn the headphones on. This is a Bose hardshell travel case. So here's how the headphones fit into the case. It's really snug. There's a couple little foam wedges in there, so everything is nice and tight. And it comes with an auxiliary cable, so you can plug this from headphone jack to headphone jack, and the power cable, which looks like a mini USB for the headphones and a USB 3.0 for charging. These are the phones themselves. It says L here, R here, and power is on. So there's a voice that's repeating inside the headphones that says to start the setup, we need to connect it to the app. I've opened up the app. It says, Bose, nothing is more important than your trust, and it's asking me to consent to sending diagnostic information. I'm going to have to agree, and I'm just going to drag the headphones to connect. It says it may take a minute for your product to appear. There it is, Bose QC35 Okay, now it says connected to Kathryn's iPhone. I'm setting my language preferences. It's asking me to nickname my headphones for how they appear in your Bluetooth device select screen. And there's the option to surprise me. So give me a surprise nickname. Sparkle Motion. That's pretty good. Night. It's kind of nice for some sleek black headphones. High Note. Zebra Machine. Zebra Machine. Why not? My headphones are named Zebra Machine now. Okay, so it says try them on. The buttons are easy to reach with your thumbs. There's the action button on the left and 3 buttons on the right, which I'm seeing lit up on a diagram here, and I'm feeling them. They're exactly where they said. Featuring the Google Assistant. You'll be able to set it up in a moment. Once you do, press and hold the action button, which is this button on the left, to talk to the assistant. You can check out the settings menu for a tour of the product, noise cancellation settings, things I can do with the action button, the standby timer, and the whole user manual is accessible through the app. So it's a very cool looking app. It's all black and white. It's really sleek. I like the cute nicknames. And I really can't hear my own voice that well. Do I sound loud? So I'm playing some music in the headphones now. It's kind of hard to talk.
Can you hear me now?
I see your mouth moving, but I really can't hear you. All I can hear is Smash Mouth.
Oh God. You have terrible taste in music.
I have no idea.
You have terrible taste in music.
I have no idea what you're saying to me. Okay, great. They totally work. Noise utterly canceled. I can barely hear myself talk. So I'm stopping my music. I'm turning off the noise cancellation. It has 3 settings. It can be low, high, or off. So I just set it to low, and now I'm turning it off. Now I can hear my own voice echoing in the room. That was really good. Wow, I was talking really loud, huh? What were you saying to
You
me?
have terrible taste in music.
I do have terrible taste in music. I was listening to Smash Mouth. But that's a good test to see, you know, he couldn't hear my music, he could just see it from the screen, right? You couldn't hear
I
it.
couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, and I couldn't hear him trashing my really impeccable music taste. So that was a great test run. I'm really impressed by these. I think the app is really easy to use. The setup was really easy. Let's move on to the Sennheiser PXC 550s. So these are saying that they're really good for travel. On the front of the box says upgrade to first class. So ready to go on a trip. So that's how the headphones fold into the case. You see there's a pocket here where you can tuck all the cords in, and there's a quick start manual inside. So you've got one with 2 audio jacks here. That's great for airplanes, I think. A big audio cable here. You've got the audio to audio cable with these guys, and a mini USB to USB for charging. So a lot more accessories in with the Sennheisers. This is how you turn the headphones on, just by rotating the cups into the head position. The Bluetooth button is right here. It's a little tiny one that goes on and off. There's a couple buttons for the noise canceling settings on this side. So it looks like there's 3 settings for that, off, 1, and 2. And then there is a music button here. So I've done the quick setup of the headphones. I looked at the manual here. It looks like everything is powered on and it's ready to connect. So I have the CapTune app, and the first thing it does is it says CapTune would like to access Apple Music, your music and video activity, and your media library. So I'm gonna hit OK, but I still am gonna play music through a different app. Change settings of the device. Okay. Connect the selected device. Okay. I think this one's a lot harder to pair, and just in the interest of time and making a video, I'm going to use a wired connection for this one. So if you don't have a headphone jack in your phone, which a lot of new smartphones don't have, you're going to have to figure this out. The fact that I couldn't figure it out in like 5 minutes doesn't mean that it doesn't work, but it's not as easy as it was with the other headphones. Okay, so now I'm going to hit Add Wired Device. Guess I'll call this one Zebra Machine 2. Okay, so the controls for noise cancellation are on this side, and I think that I've got it on the highest setting now. So I'm gonna play some music and we'll see if I can hear Lucas. Yeah, it's interesting because the sound is a little bit different in this. I think that by trying to use these control panels, I have done some things. So let me use some of the music functions on purpose. Oh, okay, so you can tap it twice to actually talk through what you're listening to. I guess these would be really useful if you have like a bunch of things to do while you're wearing your headphones and you get really fluent with the gestures. But I can't really tell from the manual whether it's the left or the right ear cup that I need to use to do different things. There's a ton of settings. Okay, so I did manage to just turn the volume way down and way up. But I'm still hearing a lot more of the music. Like I can tell you're talking, but I have no idea what you're actually saying.
I am the best coworker you have.
You said you're the best at something. I don't really know.
Kathryn, I'm the coolest coworker you have.
Yeah, see, I heard that. Did you say you were the coolest coworker I have?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear the music at all when it's this high volume? No. So I could hear it when I took them off of my head. So these ones weren't as noise canceling, but I'm not sure if that's because I wasn't using them correctly. This whole sheet of instructions and stuff was kind of hard to parse. And there's like a lot of things I was excited to swipe and tap on the headphones, but it's kind of hard to tell what state they're in. Overall, I think that's because these headphones can do more, but it's gonna take longer to learn how to use them. So after trying both pairs of noise canceling, wireless capable headphones, both of them had great comfort. They have that nice cushy noise canceling cushion around the ears. My ears feel kind of warm. They could probably be useful as earmuffs. But as far as ease of use goes, the Bose definitely won for setup. It was really easy to get the app, and it guided me through all of the functions that I was instantly able to use. For the Sennheisers, I think these would be better if you're going to live in these headphones, because I can see someone really mastering all the functions of these and then just never taking them off. You can rent the Bose Quietcomfort 35-2 noise cancelling headphones for €39.90 per month from getGrover.com, and the Sennheiser PXC 550 wireless headphones for €29.90 per month at getGrover.com. Click here for more videos about the latest technology you can rent from getGrover.com. And if you like these videos, click here to subscribe.